John Wessick here with a few Zen poems from my collection Words of Power, Dances of Freedom. Dilettante Zen poem. The real Zen students were sitting in full lotus before dawn, wearing their black robes and rakusu. I stayed up too late watching TV. Real Zen students don't have TVs. Eventually I wake up, light a candle on the altar, and kneel on my meditation bench. A gasoline-powered edger begins its serenade, and a lawnmower joins in the chorus. By now, the real Zen students are constructing monastery buildings, working with the dying, or reaching out to the homeless. I drive to my wrong livelihood job, where I'm harassed by my wrong livelihood boss. Real Zen students call this good training. I call it a pain. Real Zen students vow to return to this world of patience for countless lifetimes to save all beings. I wonder how I'll get through another day. I've given up trying to be a real Zen student. I think I'll become a dilettante instead. If you'd like to be one too, we meet at 7 most nights in the meditation hall. This next one doesn't sound like a Zen poem, but it actually is. It's called The Pizza. The crust, the yeast, the water, flour of hard northern wheat planted in fall, dormant in winter, the harvest, the milling, the sifting, the kneading, the tossing, the cornmeal, the sauce, the onions, the garlic, spices from the sunny Mediterranean, olive trees planted 40 years before the first harvest, the fruit, the pressing, the bottling of oil, tomatoes first grown by Incas on the slopes of the Andes, the toppings, the sausage, the mushroom, cheese, the milk, the rennet, the molding and pressing, the ripening, the oven, wood-fired masonry dome able to hold its heat overnight, the peel, the stone, the labor, the farmer, the picker, the miller, the trucker, the grocer, the cook, the hostess, the waitress, the aroma, the texture, how the first bite delights the tongue, the pizza. This last one is called In Praise of Pratyekabuddhas. And Pratyekabuddha is sort of somebody who figures out what life is all about, but doesn't really go on to teach and just lives their life. In Praise of Pratyekabuddhas. You won't find them on the lecture circuit or phoning you at dinner requesting donations for Vulture Peak summer camp. Though cosmic do-gooders scorn them and monks in ash-colored robes say they've reinventing the Dharma wheel, the self-enlightened feel no need to place ads in the yellow pages. Instead, solitary and silent as the brush of an owl's wing against the night air, they study the alchemy of being, glassware, ring stands, the blue flames of Bunsen burners. The formula is perfected, the fire door swings open, and the laboratory of mind is empty. Without so much as a call to entertainment tonight, the silent Buddhas go on their way. The kind aunt, the farmer who tosses an extra apple in your bag, the waitress who expresses the thought you didn't know you had.